What's the name of the group that we go by? Here, right away.
They won't attack. I'm kind of like a squirrel whisperer. Oh my God, dude.
I don't know.
Viola School was opened in 1922, and in that sense it's very typical of a lot of the other schools across the country because there was a huge movement in the early 1900s to get kids in school. Because some people had the crazy idea, and this is crazy, very controversial idea, that kids shouldn't work in dangerous factories. I mean, who else is going to do the work that nobody else wants to do? Minorities? So, unfortunately, a lot of the country's like, yeah, minorities.
Shit, it's unfortunately fucking true.
They started passing the first labor laws in the early 1900s, and now these kids had nothing to do during the day. Well, what are we going to do with kids if we can't send them to the factory and, you know, lose a limb once in a while, but more importantly, bring in a couple extra bucks to the family at the end of the week?
And literally, I am talking a couple extra bucks.
In the early 1900s, the amount of schools just increased dramatically. So now we have Viola School is just very typical in that regard.
Hey guys, right now we're going to enter the Viola schools, closed down back in 1998.
As more and more schools began to grow, we started getting more and more technology in these small towns. They couldn't keep up with it. People are leaving the small towns. Cities are expanding, the biggest and the best and whatever, and so these schools are saying, hey, we're gonna have to consolidate or something.
This building is, in fact, coming down. As if you already couldn't tell, maybe you can't tell. Maybe in your realm, it looks brand new. But how do you feel that this building's days are numbered? What's that do to you?
And the Ghost Crier team came here once before, and we had a tremendous evidence with this location. It's phenomenally charged, and we're hoping to kind of repeat some of that and see what exciting adventure we can have with you guys.
Small school districts around the area, it might be a 30-minute bus ride for their students, but hey, we can pool our money together. And that's what happened in Viola. 1998, the last class left. They consolidated with another district, and that's where we are.
So come and join us. Everyone's up in here.
To carry me far away from here, and as I fly, I'll take with me moments left behind. I want the sea to rescue me and carry me away.
For my walkthroughs, actually go through and just kind of give impressions of what spirits I might feel in different areas, and if there's any new impressions that I get from locations, we'll talk to that as well. But I want to full disclose that I have been here before, so.
Right now, we're going to wake the location here. It's huge, as you can tell, and maybe you hear a little bit of reverb.
We're gonna have, there's gonna be a, what's it called?
spirit communication?
No, when you used to go to the gym in high school.
Oh, the Red Rover, the
No, for a meeting.
assembly. Jared, everybody.
Just wanted to give you a little quick PSA. Tonight's camera work might be a little shaky because, as you can see, obviously the roof is falling apart, so I'll be watching my steps over that. You'll see how great the condition the stairs are in right here. So I apologize for any shaky camera work tonight, because I'm going to be trying to watch where I'm going while still trying to get the guys on camera. So bear with me just this once. Thank you, guys.
It's gonna be an assembly in the gym. 30 seconds. Come on out.
We have to talk to you all, including you, Eddie. How you doing, buddy? We want to speak with you, and that's really what we're doing. We're gonna wake the house. We're gonna use a new application from the developer of the Spiritus application, which we really enjoy. Same concept, doesn't use real words, just throws out phonemes, part words, and sounds to see if the spirits can use that and speak with us. It's called the Necrophonic. So this is really kind of its maiden voyage.
Extraterrestrial quantum mechanics. We're back, guys. We're going to continue our building blocks to turning ghostly activity and behaviors into something grounded, a lot more scientific, because that's where it's going, guys, the science. A lot of undiscovered turf, and we are frontlining this crazy song and dance. So, last time we spoke on where we are when we play with our tools. Alpha, beta, gamma. We're in the alpha side. Spirit communication. That's what we're going to discuss today, guys. A tool that we enjoy a lot called VIDI.space 7. We are very used to the machine that we use, and that's what I urge you guys to do. Find a device that you're passionate about and know it. Learn it. Upside down, backwards, inside out, all that fun stuff. Because the more you're comfortable with that tool, the more you're going to be familiarized with the behaviors, the applications that we use. A lot of folks believe them to be fake.
We're going to leave now, guys, all right? Is there any secrets that you want to tell us? Something we want to know?
We're investigators, right, guys? My big thing is don't call BS in this film until you give it a good shot. You may not think it works or whatever the case may be. Keep it to yourself until you know for a fact. It's only going to give you more credibility. Trust me. These devices work. Well, FYI, spoiler alert. Keep watching. When we speak, of course, there's a speed of light, there's speed of sound. So there's a delay in really those communications. It's very minuscule. We won't even notice it being so close. But further distances, you're going to start noticing it. And of course, when we're talking about different dimensions and when we're playing our instruments, what I've noticed, there's been a common behavior. It almost sounds like it's pulling the tail, or it's definitely utilizing that energy. So get this, guys. When we use our sound, the sound from the devices, and it's flipping between frequencies, the gateway, in a sense, the radiation burst, the unseen waves to the entities, we feel them, and they can dig into that to communicate a lot easier. But here's something that I don't think can be really rebutted. Let's listen.
What's the name of the group that we go by? There, right away.
That's the raw take, straight from the source of Nick. He's wearing a lav mic, and now I'm not even wording what I hear, guys. Some of you guys may have already heard it. Let me try something else. Let me go a couple feet from Nick and use my lav mic. Mind you, these mics are created to hug the area around it and filter the white noise further it gets out. It's really to keep the subject the focus point.
That we go by.
Fascinating. Are you guys bought in yet? I've done nothing in post yet with this. This is the raw take. Now I'm going to do something really awesome. I'm going to lower it to 70% speed. and just take out the rest of that white noise, that background noise, the best I can in my video editor. This is what we heard.
What's the name of the group that we go by?
Fascinating. How cool is that, right? Talk about the best marketing material possible. Thank you, spirits. Some people hear it, some people fear it.
Yeah, let's give it a shot, guys. So my name's Aaron Thompson. This is Nick Simons. We have Jared over there on the camera, and we have Kelly over there talking to herself because that's what she does.
She's having a conversation.
Hey, that's all right. Nick, as you saw, pulled out the energy to this room. Right now, everyone's really assembling right to this location. So let's talk with them. I'm starting it. So reverb. Go ahead. Thank you. All right. So again, my name's Aaron. So we know that this is working. So we know this is working. Can you say Aaron Thompson? Hey. Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. It's really hot in here, guys. Can you feel the humidity?
Well, what do you feel?
Say wait. Do you remember us?
Nick Simon. Oh my God. His phone slid down.
How you doing, boo? Hello.
Heidi said she was in here over Memorial Day. She said that you guys said that you needed to speak with Nick and Aaron. We're here.
Did she? Now we're just testing out this new device to make sure we can hear you. Can you help us make this easier to work with? What's the name of our camera operator? I got it with 2 syllables. Is that Jared?
Are you ready? What's the name of this town? Careful of nails. Oh!
Can you welcome Kelly? Hey.
Hey guys.
Kelly.
Where was the one place you always wanted to visit in the whole world? England? Duck, duck, goose.
Is Eddie?
That's something for the roof. We got a light.
Mine's not bright. Was that one of you guys?
That's just the roof falling down. Is that the most secure place, everyone? Is somebody making noise? Is that Dan?
in the bathroom over there.
Is there glow? Is there glow in the bathroom? Is there somebody in here with us? Glow could have been from the window. There's a shine.
I got something slipping on my arm here.
What was that?
Something slipping on my arm here, computer.
Are you picking up anything? Just like,
The energy shifted when that noise. That's pretty awesome.
no, when they walked away. I was just standing here, and when I asked Eddie about his leg, it felt like someone was behind me, like looking over my shoulder. Are you here with us now?
Watch out for the floor here. Watch your footing, buddy.
What year is it?
You gotta, Nick, help me.
It went from being playful to being pretty serious. So what do you want to tell us?
Do you remember all of us being here last year? Or does it seem like yesterday?
You remember who won hide and seek last time? Will you just get something?
Time-wise, you beat him.
And it's just pressure and temperature.
Is that Eddie? You coming down to talk to us?
Go ahead and make those lights light up, guys, if you can. They won't hurt you.
Eddie. You remember we got Eddie last year? As soon as I mentioned Eddie, I got all these gnarly goosebumps up and down both my arms and across my neck. And I mean, Kelly said the energy changed in here. And Eddie was one of the first things that we got last year on the SB7 when we were here. That's Aaron. I'm Nick. That's Jared. Can you tell us your name, possibly? I hear you. Eddie, we're back.
Eddie's the kid that got hurt outside, though, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he came to school here and unfortunately lost his life in a farming accident. Eddie, and I'm sorry what happened to you physically when you had your shell, buddy. That sucks. But you know, you're free from that restraint. You don't have to be around here if you don't want to, buddy. Well, Eddie, you can hear us. We love you. Hope you're doing good. You can talk with us at any point, man.
Is Eddie in here with us? I'm already hearing the same voices that we were hearing last year. I see you too. I know how you talk because I listened to you last year. Do you even remember us from last year? You remember we played hide and seek? Kind of sound like my name right there. Can you reply with, I'm here, to let us know that you're here?
Yeah, there we go. You got it right away, right when you turn it on.
Aaron's hiding, and I say, I'm trying to find my friend, and instantly on this, a voice goes, you won't find him. We're trying to find our friend. You won't find him. It was the creepiest thing ever, and I believe I heard that one live. Deeper into the school where it's hotter and full of more wildlife. Catch you in a bit.
Raccoons. Cool.
Don't forget to watch your head, Jared.
So, Dan Shoemaker, tell me about you. What did you do for a living? What did you teach? Guys, I'm going to turn this off. When I turn this off, can you do me a favor and do what you can to make a noise? I want to hear a sound, preferably footsteps, if you can. We'll turn this off, guys, okay? Okay, good luck, guys. Okay, so what I want to do now is, the house is woke. We want to see if we get some physical reaction, a device reaction. You know, it would be nice if we get a footstep here or an anomaly there. I'm not counting so much on that, though I know that they can do it here at the school. But we're going to see if ultimately they can get a reaction actually through a game, guys. Red Rover, yes. Guys, let's Red Rover it. We're in the Bat Cave. Cool, you guys know the drill. Stand over there by the lights. You guys are doing a good job.
Good job.
So,
Freaking
that's two. Yes. Could be. We're gonna hit that bat. The cool thing is they have radar or whatever, a sonar.
Echolocation.
Yeah, echolocation. Thank you. So yeah, they will never hit you because they can go right around you unless they're sick. If they're sick, they will hit you, and that means potentially rabies, and we should step back.
Bat flying around in here have rabies. We'll see. All right,
That is
thanks.
so not even funny, you guys. So not funny.
Oh gosh.
You know, I can handle $1 million of you, no bats.
Yeah, right. I was saying physical things on the side. So now we're playing a game, guys, and we have bats.
No bats.
Okay, so we're playing what is it? Red
Rover. Red Rover.
Clearly, I'm
Keep forgetting the name.
I don't play it enough.
Okay.
No one ever called me over. Put a little twist on there. There's some lights over there. If you can make some of those lights blink more so than the stationary camera you see there. If you can make those lights blink, once you see that, then we're going to go ahead and call you over, as Kelly said, as many as you guys can. And the goal is not only break through our arms, let us feel it. You wanna make this meter go off, light up, light it up.
You guys can do this.
Fire.
Totally do this. If you got Chip to play, it'd work better because he's big.
Chip, step up, buddy. So we're gonna wait until we see one of those lights go off first. That's gonna be our cue. So
Go down there and kick that green light, Chip.
what's the name of the game?
Ghost in the graveyard.
Heads up, 7-Up, Aaron.
All right.
Everybody put your head down.
That'd be fun. Maybe we'll do that later.
Maybe spin the bottle.
Oh gosh. Keep watching the season, guys. We'll be patient, guys. Keep circling if you can.
I know. You guys were all here and we are slow. Just come back.
Once we see when those lights go, you're going to know because we're going to start our chant. Good job, guys. You're getting there. Keep trying. Dance around if you have to. Like moving that energy. Show some synergy. You got this.
Okay, here we are in the former gymnasium / converted to the lunchroom in the 50s. When we first got here today, the very first thing Aaron did when he got in here was ram his head into this blood sacrifice.
Maybe it's for whatever reason, sometimes that breathing energy, it's hard to set off these meters. This meter down here may be more responsive to you. So stay on that end, guys. Stay on that end, and let's link.
And then you run it fast as you can this way. Damn you.
Thank you for being a friend.
Red Rover,
Red Rover.
send Joshua and Sarah over.
My left arm. It's going numb. It's probably a heart attack.
That's me. Sorry.
What?
Oh, that's your car. Did you hit a button?
It's in my pocket.
Okay.
Sorry.
Wow. That was intense, guys.
You having a stroke?
Yeah.
All right then.
It's a heart attack test.
They ran.
What's that?
They ran down there, but I don't know that they made a huge impact. They didn't light anything up.
I may feel some fuzz. Like I said, I got a little static or something on my
You guys try it one more
left arm.
time?
Safe in the arms of Nick. In the arms of Nicholas. Far away.
Hi, I'm Nick Simons. For just 50 cents a day, you can feed
Me.
underprivileged paranormal investigators such like Aaron.
A bag with right on my eye. Red Rover, Red Rover.
Send Joshua and Sarah over.
Okay, so I'm only vaguely remembering this, and I'm asking because I'm trying to connect the dots to see if it's the same things, but I'm getting a teenage boy who was hurt pretty bad that was brought into this room. He's not here, but this was where he was brought, and I vaguely remember Heidi saying some story about a kid who was hurt.
Eddie.
Was he brought into the school, though?
She never said anything about him being brought in the school, but she said that he was hurt over here on a farm.
Was it his leg, though?
She never went into detail.
This feels like this was his leg, like, whatever. This kid had his leg, like, mangled.
Well, you got to consider where we're at. I mean, this could have been the only facility that they could have gotten to in time to try to stop bleeding or anything, and this could have been a nurse's ward.
Feels a little bit different. I think it's atmospheric. Is this where we were before?
We were right here.
Yeah. We were right above us. Rest in peace, Alec Consignment. Hey, Mr. Shoemaker.
This is where we were, Jared, when we heard the footsteps. We were all walking towards this way. And I think Aaron was in that room, and you and I were right about here. And we heard the footsteps literally above our head, and we could have sworn Nick was up there.
Can you start moving upstairs for us? Just, move around. Nothing special. I would like someone to make some sound. Bang something. Let us know you're here. Make some noise.
She wants to invite you guys to stay. Is there a way that you can give us some sort of a sign that we can pass back to her to let her know that you will be sticking around once she makes all these updates?
Where's the G?
The G is right here. Like Visa, everywhere you want to be. The Visa sign.
So, as you've been able to see so far this episode, this school is like one giant men's restroom. Everything is wet. There's stuff dripping here. We can hear stuff dripping upstairs. There's stuff dripping all around us, so we're all pointing at random stuff. Jared just got dripped on by water. I got to see that live.
Can you come here for a minute?
Yes.
I'm feeling random cold patches like
front, back, side to side, just moving around. I felt cold in front of my face, and I felt cold behind me. Now I'm feeling it on my left arm. I'm either getting heat stroke.
Or they're just wanting you to feel it.
You are also in a exciting location, the stairway right there.
You know, the wind breeze? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it is coming through here. Because there's windows open in this room and there's windows open in the room behind you.
It's a little cooler right
Logically
here.
would make sense, but then if we're all standing here too, we should all feel it as well.
I'm feeling something, a slight gentle breeze come out of this doorway here. So
Yeah, I'm getting a little suction, you know.
And it is cooler down here, and there's a little bit more air down here, but
I just felt in patches, like here,
yeah.
here.
Do you have the flashlight? Because that was bigger than just...
Are you find a rat?
I don't know, it sounded big.
Well, he's bigger than I thought he was.
Something hit my head. Yeah, it has to be water. Had a little bit of weight to it.
It's so important to understand your area. That's more important than chasing a demon around, right, guys?
It's called situational awareness.
Learn it.
Google it.
I think there's a shoe in there.
Maybe a shoemaker, like Dan Shoemaker. Dun, dun, dun.
oh my God, he said it.
Say it 3 times.
I don't know what it was. It was bigger.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls.
No, not again. No.
I did see the wildlife, so let's remove ourselves from risk and go upstairs.
Where the bats are.
Yeah.
Because that's better.
Right now, what they're showing me a lot is what I would call residual. Just kind of showing me what like the everyday hustle bustle of the school would have been. Seeing the kids coming in and out of the classrooms, the teachers wandering and through the hallways. Even these floors we're not supposed to go in on, right?
Probably the most dangerous part of the school itself. Where we're standing right now, we're safe because the design of the school is all granite floors through the center. Then off on the side where the classrooms are, those classrooms were wood floors. As you can see behind me, there's plants and stuff growing on the floor because the roof is gone. So just looking at this, you'd know that, hey, I probably shouldn't go in there if there's plants growing out of the floor. You pan over here through Aaron, I mean, you can just see the debris that's laying around that we're gonna really be battling tonight when we are investigating this school. Right to the floor. Down to the second floor, which that floor is also wet. Down to the first floor he goes. Who knows, maybe he'll get to the basement. The express route downstairs.
Whoa, Scoob. We're on stage. Eyes are on us. What you say? What was that? Come again? We're gonna miss you too.
You know, the nice thing about this, guys, and I've said this several times, is that you guys don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to miss anybody. Heidi very much wants you guys to stay.
I'm just telling you now, that building over there is coming down. I don't know what happens to you guys when stuff like that happens. The moment you see implements of destruction outside, you need to come over here into the gym. Do you understand?
An eye under.
This room and the room behind us, the gym, is going to survive. It will continue to stand for a much longer time. They're going to put a new roof on it, put a new floor on it. You'll be safe in there. Again, the school over there is coming down. We need you all. You need to spread the word. Go back over there, get everybody that's still over there remaining. Chip, Joshua, Sarah, they all need to be over here in the gym. Is that clear? Good night. Can you bid us adieu on our journey?
She's like, what does that mean? That means goodbye. She's like, well, why didn't you just say that?
Can you wish us goodbye? We want to hear your voice through the speaker in my left hand.
Sarah, you are so funny. Can you tell
Hey, got it.
Good night, Sarah. You were able to see a lot of the sights of the school here.
They're not at all unhappy with the changes that she's planning on making here. They really just want to see life be brought back into this area.
It is so bad that it's so far gone that it just needs to come down.
But a lot of people said, yeah, let's educate our children. You know, maybe we can give them a better opportunity, you know, so they don't have to work in dangerous factories and whatever. So schools just sort of exploded. Not literally. That's a terrible thing to say in 2018.
If you think about the spirits that would still be lingering in this area, for so many years they had not just people here, but young people, school kids, so much energy, so much bubbly, energetic, spirited energy here.
Yeah, this might be the last recorded investigation you guys see here. So this is historical at this point.
It's been empty for a lot of years, so they are very much looking forward to having people back.
And huge thank you to our historian Travis for rocking up the history, man. Again, we're preserving it the best we can.
80s and 90s that's when you really started to see a lot of these smaller schools closing and consolidating. And by 2018, almost every school district you can imagine is consolidated. I'm surprised when you see a school district that's not.
Keep the history alive at least.
Yeah, there we go.
People come out who are having a good time. If she has an event center and has a winery here like she's hoping to have, they'll be out here having parties, having birthday parties, having weddings.
You guys having fun with this today. We had a good time. Cool. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I think we cried out the ghost's words today. But thank you guys. We love you. See you on the next episode.
I think they're pretty excited about that from what from what they're saying, and from what the impressions that they've been giving me. So
Tell us, how do you feel? How do you feel about this place coming down and a new structure being applied? Are you excited?
Are you out there?
Totally standing in the bathroom, shooting time lapse out the window, just the trees and blowing around. Right in my ear.
yeah,
Hey, they remember us. There's a bird. Hey, little bird.
And welcome to the top floor here at fabulous Viola School. Just have a look around. You can see how fabulous it actually is. Whoa. Hold that thought. So Aaron ran off into the darkness. What's interesting, what the hell? Looked like there was like a baby deer here watching us. What's interesting about this is there's no windows around us. There's a portion of the roof is missing, so we're actually investigating under the stars this evening. Oh, that's cute. Factor in all that, and the room, it just, maybe it's because the room is so wet because the portion of the roof is missing and all the wood floors are soaked that your voice doesn't echo in here like it does in the gym. There's we got a lightning bug in here too. The acoustics in here are awesome. Like you could record a Led Zeppelin album up here, way down inside. And they talked to us a lot when we were up here last time. Let's see what they have to say now. Hey, it's Nick. I'm back. You remember me? Apparently not. Player 4 has entered the match. What is his name? You heard it. Last time we were playing hide and go seek. Mr. Aaron here was hiding in the restroom over here. I believe we were standing somewhere in this area here, and I said, we're trying to find our friend. What did you say?
I'm back up there. I want to find Nick, guys. He said go downstairs. We're down here. Buster.
Oh, you smell it? You get a phantom scent?
Smell alcohol? Like
a spirit? Rum?
well, no, it was the only. It almost smelled like rubbing alcohol. Well,
I guess no, you were right. I guess they're similar.
I was trying to think what it could possibly have been, and then the only thing I thought is maybe if you'd have grabbed a cough drop when you went downstairs. But, because what else? What the hell else would it have been?
Just got a breeze.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Is there a classy woman up here possibly wearing perfume or something that we're smelling?
Go downstairs.
What'd you hear?
Go downstairs, and then I just got gibberish after that.
Go downstairs. What do we need to go downstairs for? Who's downstairs? Is the principal here? So what, you don't like us being up here now? Because we spent a lot of time up here last year talking to you. We get up here now and we just get settled in and we go downstairs. Is that what I'm hearing correct?
Is that because there's something happening downstairs that you want us down there for, or is that because you don't want us up here?
Is somebody here? All right, we're going to turn the loud one off and switch over to this quiet version of this.
Let's see if we get anything. So, do you want to tell us how you actually use this device? Please.
Here?
Knock, knock.
It went away for quite a while, but I just got another little whiff of it. The fuck was that?
Yeah, looks like that's probably a cop.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Hey, how are you? Good.
You were? What are you doing in there?
Let's go, honey.
Damn it, we love you guys. Thank you all for taking the time and watching this presentation. I want to give a huge thank you to Dr. Debu for sitting down with me, understanding more so of the quantum mechanics field. He's an expert, a professor who is published in quantum mechanics, quantum physics magazines. What we learned in this episode, which was fantastic, more so with the communication, is how they interact with us. Did you notice we've got touch your shoulder? That's wonderful. It reminds me a lot of the human electricity experiment where everyone holds hands. Our skin makes a fantastic insulator, by the way. We are so passionate about this field, eager to drive it into the future. Build up a little bit, smooth out the edges, you know. This ghost thing has a lot more depth than the standard science community likes to admit or give credit to. So that's why we've got to change the game.
Hello everyone, Eddie, Sarah, who spent time with Nick and myself. We want to know that you're still in the gym. Can you please let us know if you're here? I hear you.
Eddie, are you in the room with us, buddy? Can you say hi?
Your brain must be on fire. Raise your spirit to the ghost crier. Slam the door. You're shaking, scared. Live your life with so much fear. Wipe your eyes, hide your tears. Stop. Let me make this clear. This about you and me. No blind mutiny. Only power unity. Together we will see. Peace. Check the other vids. Go. GhostCrier.com. Magic is only undiscovered science. Ow.
Remember, they are watching. They are. That's you guys. You guys are. They are. And you are watching. They are watching. Thank you.